Kerosene, this is... Oh, what the hell? This is uncalled for.
What a sole loser.
This is... Right.
Needs to be back for the music.
Well, we need... This is not right here. Kerosene here. Completely... Oh!
Come on, referee, please. Inside, referee.
Right.
Please, stewards, referees to ringside.
Come on. Here he comes. Oh!
We've got an issue ringside here. This is Luna Rocks. Luna Rocks next.
This is we need someone to break this up, Steve.
But this is getting really silly.
I could volunteer, I suppose, if you want to. Unless I'm needed here, of course. The referee really needs to get in there and stop this thing. I mean.
Okay, Charlie, are you ready for the second half of the show? Not enough of this nonsense. Get off, both of you. Boring us. Off. Right, everyone. Off.
No. I think the ring announcer's got ahead of himself there. Keep going. Oh, here we are. Wait a minute. What's going on, Steve? I really am getting too old for this.
Okay, Charlie, are you ready for the second half of the show? We'll kick off with the first of two rematch main events. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a women's rematch. Introducing first.
Kerosene has stayed out here. Luna Rocks just attacked Gina Starr in the aisle there. That was crazy.
Well, Luna Rocks made a name for herself on the road to the future with nefarious tactics.
And she defeated Brooklyn at Road to the Future very questionably, so now we're having a rematch.
But had a bit more controversy. We've got Kerosene at ringside.
Well, Kerosene has stayed out here with Luna Rocks. I don't understand.
And her opponent from Rotherham, Brooklyn.
Oh, Rotherham. Oh, the Chuckle Brothers, of course.
Brooklyn wants some revenge here, but
Gina hasn't left by the looks of it.
Gina is hurting. She was attacked in the entranceway by Luna Rocks and Kerosene. And wait a minute, Brooklyn is out here. She wants her revenge.
Here comes Brooklyn. What's the time now? She is, of course, the UK Wrestling Women's Champion, Brooklyn.
I don't understand. Kerosene has stayed out here with Luna. After the pair of them, I don't know. I think Luna Rocks took insult to the fact that Gina was in front of her when she came out for her entrance. But why has Kerosene even stayed out here? I don't understand. She drew the raffle. They are not scheduled to do any sort of anything in that ring at this point.
Well, Kerosene and Luna must have some sort of alliance, a friendship maybe?
Well, I don't understand that.
Referee's going to start us off here, then we get the bell. The referee is yet to get in the ring here, Steve. I think there seems to be some...
I don't know.
Something going on here.
No, Gina's
The referee stepping into the ring now, and I think that we're going to have the bell ring for the match.
Yeah, I think the bell's going to sound, and Kerosene has stayed out here.
Here we go now, Brooklyn here, of course, as we mentioned, UKW Women's Champion.
Oh, wait a minute, what a roll up there by Brooklyn.
Lovely.
So close to a 3 count early on there.
Someone modified sort of Quarter Nelson there into a bridge. Very impressive.
Brooklyn hits the buckle hard there, and Luna Rocks just having fun here at the moment. What a splash.
I know Luna won't be too happy with saying this, but she does have a veritable size advantage over Brooklyn here.
Well, Brooklyn pinned in that corner now. She needs to get out of the way and does so.
Now Brooklyn here, she's going to have to use her speed, she's going to have to use her agility, and do stuff like that. She's going to have to hit and move.
I don't like Kerosene being ringside here, Michael. I don't understand.
Well, I must admit, Steve, I'm not happy about it either, really. After what we saw with David Stevens, I'd rather we keep these matches one-on-one. Here we go now, Brooklyn. Oh, that clothesline.
Well, that clothesline didn't work. She's going to have to try again, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Luna was quickly onto her there.
Into the corner, and
sidewalk slam. No! Beautiful head scissors takedown from Brooklyn.
Excellent counter there, Steve.
It certainly was. Brooklyn has got to be raging inside. She wants that victory. She knows she was cheated out of the match at Road to the Future. This is a rematch and her opportunity.
Well, look, Steve, you don't become a champion unless you're a high-level competitor. And high-level competitors do not like to lose.
Crucifix attempt. Does not connect, but Luna did. Almost a modified Samoan drop landing there, but there's a lax cover and a 2 count.
Lackadaisical cover there. As we see Kerosene on the front row, watching on.
I think that may have been her downfall there, Luna. I don't think she put enough pressure on the shoulders.
We saw that in the last show, didn't we, as well, at Road to the Future.
Why is Kerosene even out here? I don't understand why she is. I didn't understand the assault on Gina Starr on the way out. There was a raffle that had nothing to do with the entertainment here tonight.
Well, I can partly understand it, Steve. There are strength in numbers after all, and maybe Kerosene and Luna think that if they
Luna's suddenly found a friend all of a sudden.
Well, I don't know if Luna truly has any friends, but she has
an ally then, but
or maybe even a lackey if you want to be less generous about it.
Well, all I know is that Gina Starr was attacked not once but twice. Once inside the ring by Keris at the end of the raffle draw, and then obviously on the way out she was assaulted by both Kerosene and Luna Rocks. Completely unnecessary, but this rematch continues here. Nonetheless, Luna Rocks has Brooklyn on that second rope. She's perched.
No, this is not look good, Steve.
Into suplex her from a height. Brooklyn comes off with a crossbody. Brooklyn with a crossbody. She hooks the leg as she got it. Said no. Luna Rocks at 2.5.
Right now, Brooklyn needs to stay on top of Luna. She's got her down. Oh no. That's the exact opposite of what she wanted to happen.
Oh, the pink powerhouse showing exactly that power, showing the advantage she has over Brooklyn. Snap suplex. Brooklyn hit the mat hard there.
Think about Luna. Oh, cover here.
There was a bit more on that, but Brooklyn shoulders out.
I mean, as you said, she is a powerhouse, but she's also got agility on her side. She's also got ring smarts. She's a very, very deadly opponent.
We've seen Luna Rocks all over the country wrestling a number of different kinds of matches. Kerosene is almost a manager, almost. She's acting on behalf of Luna Rocks here. Brooklyn off the rope, and Brooklyn coming back with a clothesline doesn't take Luna Rocks down. A second, maybe the third mine. She missed. Oh, neckbreaker onto the shoulder, onto the knee. Discus clothesline connects from Brooklyn.
Impressive, she floored her.
Leg is up, there it is. No, another 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, Brooklyn managed to knock the much more powerful Luna off her feet though, that clothesline.
There was a lot to be said for the amount of energy she had to muster up to do that. Off the ropes again. Bit of momentum. Oh, what a great move there from Brooklyn.
Wonderful drop kick. Brooklyn going for the cover. 1, 2.
The hook. Luna with the rope. She had to grab that bottom rope for safety.
That's again, we mentioned it, Xander Cooper with the center of Luna Rocks. Veteran instincts. You know where you are in the ring at all times.
She has that in her arsenal, Luna, that ability to know when things are coming. Brooklyn at the moment, she's up. Oh, face first.
Dear me, that could be it.
From the wheelbarrow, as Luna wasted time, that's a lax cover, and it only gets a 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, she tried to put the force on her shoulders there, did Luna, but it didn't work. She was better going for a conventional cover and hooking the leg.
That's right, you advise that leg hook. Negotiating that leg hook is so important. Wait a minute, Luna has Brooklyn up in the fireman's carry here. Brooklyn fighting her way out of that. Brooklyn, oh wait a minute, Flatliner connects. Kerosene at ringside is a little concern in her face now. Luna Rocks was planted face first there.
Brooklyn needs to make something of this while she can.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, Kerosene getting involved. Wait, there's Gina!
It's Gina! She's here!
Gina Starr is out here and... We've got start a fight at ringside here. This is too close for comfort here, Michael.
These two women are trading bombs, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Luna in the ring. Wait a minute.
Oh, Luna has Brooklyn down. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we are a bit distracted here because Gina and Kerosene are brawling at our feet. Now they've got me down.
Gina Starr and Kerosene are in the ring here. Wait a minute. We've got an issue here. This is in the middle of a match. The referee's calling for the bell. The referee's calling for a bell.
The referee has ruled this match a double disqualification.
What is going on?
No contest.
This is, well, tell you what, that is a real shame because Luna and Brooklyn were having an excellent match there. Oh, it's not finished yet. Oh dear.
This was a rematch that has no conclusion now, thanks to Gina Starr and Kerosene. They came out here to draw the raffle.
It is absolute chaos in there, Steve.
Well, this is getting way out of hand.
Well, I wasn't expecting this, but someone needs to.
Well, we could do with the stewards out here or something. Or
We need someone to break this. Oh, Brooklyn! Oh, takes Luna off her feet. Oh, if I was Kerosene, I'd run right now. Oh, she took too long. Oh!
Bullseye from Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what.
Brooklyn and Gina Starr have cleared the ring of Kerosene and Luna Rocks here. We have no conclusion to this rivalry.
I'll tell you what. Is Brooklyn's second name Hanson? Because she loves throwing a lariat. She doesn't she? Oh, word. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is incredibly disappointing. We had a very good match there between Luna Rocks and Brooklyn, and unfortunately it's ended in a schmoz, I believe is the appropriate term.
I believe that is the appropriate term, but I just can't believe that we had a rematch to determine an out-and-out winner, and now we have nothing. We have the complete opposite. Gina Starr and Brooklyn working in tandem. I don't think this one's over.
Ooh, well, I'll tell you what, when Gina and Kerosene were fighting in front of us, Steve, my life flashed through my eyes.
It certainly was a little too close to home. That we were trapped like rats.
They were trading bombs, ladies and gentlemen, my word.
Wow. What an unusual and bizarre conclusion to that women's rematch.
That was worth the car journey from Stockport. Oh, I'll tell you
I
that.
don't think we've seen the last of this.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Right, now it's time for the main